TV proudly presents Kentucky Christian University Volleyball as the Cool Hits Sports Network brings you coverage of the KCU Knights live from Greece, Kentucky. Now let's head to Ron Arnett Court for the pregame show and KCU Volleyball live on Cool TV.
And good afternoon, everybody, from the campus of Kentucky Christian University. Volleyball here on the Knights home court. Glad to be joined with Travis and Felicia Collier. Felicia up on top running the camera, and my producer Travis next to me. It's volleyball here, as kind of brings back some old memories. The volleyball coach here at Kentucky Christian University, a very good friend of mine, childhood friends, Russ Cassidy here at the helm, and his team right now starting off a little slow, if you would. 0-7. Their last game was down at Pikeville, coming up a little short. They play 3 games here. If you're used to volleyball in college, unlike high school, when they go to 15, it's first 1 to 25 wins there by 2. Tennessee Wesleyan, a very good ball club. They were ranked 14th in their division coming into this year's season. KCU, again, as we mentioned, a slow start, but a long way to go. And we're pleased to let everyone know that we'll be here for a lot of the home games here on Saturday. You look at KCU's volleyball roster, and Coach Cassidy, he's got a bunch of girls all the way from Phelps, Kentucky, up into Indiana, Cadiz, Ohio. We got the local one we have here is a freshman in Elizabeth Rigsby. She wears number 11, middle hitter. She's from Rangeland. He's got 1-2 from Portsmouth, Ohio, Washington, and Arizona. So quite a bit of nucleus here for head coach Cassidy. Tennessee Wesleyan right now warming up. KCU has had their warm-ups, and we will get ready. We'll take our first break, and when we come back, we'll talk to head coach Russ Cassidy about how his season has gone so far and what he looks for here this afternoon between Tennessee Wesleyan. It's KCU Volleyball here on Cool TV.
Rev up your autumn adventure and refuel at Clark's Pump and Shop. Make a pit stop and treat yourself to our assortment of snacks and drinks. Clark's Pump and Shop has the perfect treats to satisfy your fall cravings. From our seasonal lattes and iced coffees to specialty donuts and desserts. Don't just fuel up your vehicle, fuel your taste buds at Clark's Pump and Shop, your ultimate road companion. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV-compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Back on the campus of Kentucky Christian University, it's volleyball today, and we're talking to an old friend of mine, Rusty Cassidy. We grew up together, and we usually get together for lunch, but now it's all business, Russ, as you're hosting Tennessee Wesleyan, your ball club, kind of off to a slow start. Your last game against Pikeville on the road. Talk about that a little bit.
Well, Kenner, first of all, appreciate you being here to cover our match today against Tennessee Wesleyan. We got off to a really slow start this season. I'll tell you though, the girls are working hard. They believe in each other. They're expecting good things, for the remainder of the season. We took U-Pike Thursday night, got beaten 5 sets, and it was a great learning experience. 15 minutes before we loaded the bus, our starting middle, Emily Atkins, who's a senior leader, she goes down with a stomach bug. So we were without her Thursday, but we really, we fought University of Pikeville really hard and just came out on the short end of the stick. Tennessee Wesleyan's a lot like us. We're rebuilding. I think from a comparison, we're very similar. So I expect a pretty good, evenly fought match today.
Got your roster a couple weeks ago, Coach, and man, you've got a lot of girls on this team.
We do. What's going on in this level of college athletics is, we're starting to have a lot of junior varsity games going on too. So programs are getting bigger to field a varsity team and a junior varsity team. So, we're not there yet. So you'll see a lot of our girls playing both JV and varsity.
As we mentioned just now, a lot of girls on that roster. Some of your key starters, talk about your front 6 you'll have today on the floor.
Well, it's anchored by Emily Atkins and Delaney Gilliland. Emily is a 4-year starter here, and Delaney, this is her 5th year, and I think Delaney is almost a 5th-year starter as well. If she didn't start her freshman year, she got a lot of playing time. Actually, she was a right side for a lot of years here. She's now made the switch to the outside. Emily, again, just a solid middle. We've got a D2 transfer in, Allie Carell. She's our 6'3" middle. We expect her to really anchor that other side of the middle as well. And then, we've got a freshman outside hitter, Danny Mathena, that's going to share some time on the outside with junior Becca Banks. Okay. And we got a great right side lefty in Gwen Messer. She's a senior, and we're going to have her with Madison Logan on the right side as well. 3 junior setters actually. Kylie Boggs, Lindy Starkey, and Anna Cruiser. And of course, the defense is anchored by our libero, Ashlyn Funk, who's been here for 3 years. So we got a lot of older kids.
Some thoughts from head coach Rusty Cassies. His team gets ready to take on Tennessee Wesleyan. More in a moment from KCU on Cool TV.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around. Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky in Grayson. KCU offers both undergraduate and graduate programs, including the Teacher Leader Master of Arts in Education degree. They also have an array of competitive sports. Kentucky Christian University is committed to focusing on Christ, while helping students build character and prepare for their future careers. Visit kcu.edu to learn more or to schedule a visit to campus. State Senator Robin Webb would like to congratulate all the teams who made it to the 16th Regional Tournament and wish all the players, coaches, cheerleaders, and support staffs the very best of luck in this year's tournament. State Senator Robin Webb is always proud to support our youth in all of their endeavors, both in the classroom and on the hardwood, and will always strive to put our youth and children first as she works hard to support the people in her district. Again, have fun and good luck at this year's regional tournament from your State Senator Robin Webb.
Back at KCU, getting ready for Tennessee Wesleyan and KCU. And we're getting ready for the prayer and national anthem. So we'll step aside for another break, then we'll come back and get this one ready here on the Cool TV. Our national anthem here at Kentucky Christian University. Head coach Rusty Cassidy trying to get his first win of the season. They come in at 0-7. Tennessee Wesleyan, again, just a very good ball team making the trip down here. Pretty decent crowd. A couple other friends of volunteer coaches that Coach Cassidy has, Robert and Cindy Wesley. I've known them for quite some time. Again, looking over what Coach Cassidy talked about in his pregame show, bringing in Allie Correll, a sophomore from Portsmouth, Ohio. She was a D2 transfer, middle hitter who got ill in the Pikeville game. Back, he hopes, today, feeling a little bit better than what she was. She's from Olive Hill. KCU in the all-black jerseys with the red trim. Tennessee Wesleyan, kind of the gray, if you will. Allie Correll stands pretty tall there in the middle. You've also got Gwen Messer that he talked about, a really good left-hand hitter. As we're just about set. Pretty decent crowd. A lot going on here at the university. Some soccer games. The football team plays this evening, so a lot of action here today at Kentucky Christian University. And the service is underway, and the first set underway. Nice serve. Goes to the right side, tipped by KCU, and can't come up with it. As Gillian, a good player for KCU, just couldn't come up with that one. Now Tennessee Wesleyan will get the service. You got to love, Travis, the purple shoes. And we're set. KCU and Tennessee Wesleyan to serve. Nice serve. Goes far right. Now they have to get it back over. Tennessee Wesleyan will get the bump. Tipped at the net. High lob. Went to the middle here and goes outside. And a really good hit there from Medina. Brought that right arm back and just nailed it to tie this one up at 1. Service is ready. Jumping high, goes deep, high bump to the setter. Setter brings it to the right side, into the net. 2-1 as the server right now is Medina. High lob, throws it up in the air, goes to the back bump, goes to the right, slammed into the net, hits the net. And another point for KCU. It helps a lot when you got a big girl standing in there, Allie Correll. She's every bit of 6 foot. That's got to please Coach Cassidy. Good bump. Now from the right side, tipped out of bounds. Gillian got up high. Just really couldn't control it. Right side from the serve from Thompson. Woo, big hit from the back row, and that goes to the back wall. That was pretty impressive. 4-2 KCU. Funk spins that volleyball now. She's ready. Just over the net. Nice bump. Goes to the middle. Got a hit from the outside. Bump. Here comes the middle hitter. No, goes to the right. Blocked at the net. KCU early on here from this Knight Gymnasium, up 5-2. Funk, right-hander, short, just over the net. Good bump. Middle hitter has to come up. Goes to the back, and whistle blown. Glad you're with us on Cool TV today. With 5-3. Wesleyan will serve, low bump. Goes to the right side hitter. She nails it. Man, that was a strong hit. KCU will get it back. A couple subs for the Knights. Hitter didn't get real high, but man, she put the arm on that one. Cruiser to serve. 6-3 KCU. To the middle. Trying to go to the outside. Couldn't do it. Trying to set up the right-handed hitter. And Miller, nothing there. Service again. Two-hand bump from the right side. Low bump. KCU diving to trying to get the ball up in the air. The junior cruiser. Now Wesleyan to serve. Goes out. Too deep. That's service from Sutton. Substitution for Wesleyan. First set underway. Right now KCU up 8-4. High lob. Another good serve. That might be trouble. Good save. Goes to the right. Has to bump it over the net. High lob. And KCU is bringing the power right now. That was Medina from Franklin, Tennessee. Right now, KCU, I know it's early on, but 9-4 right now. And serve goes over. That's Gillian. She's the fifth-year starter. And Coach of Tennessee Wesleyan is going to take a break. So we'll keep it right here as a very, very good start for KCU. You look at Tennessee Wesleyan, they're trying to maybe maintain these hard hits coming over the net. And right now, Coach Cassidy has his big girl on the sideline, trying to resting her up a little bit with this 6-point lead. So the first timeout of the set of number one goes to Wesleyan. They come back out. Again, Tennessee Wesleyan was ranked 14th in this NAIA division. Gillian ready to serve. High lob, right-handed to the middle. Good bump. And from the right side, tipped. Right side bump from the fingers. That's sometimes hard to do. Cannot hit it over, has to bump it over. And that one sliding out of bounds, but a good hit by Adkins. It's 10-5 KCU. Service crosses over. Chest bump. And just a little lob goes to the middle. And nice hit from the right side. As Wesleyan makes it 10-6. Server almost in the left corner. Set to the right. Good bump from Wesleyan. Lob at the net. Good save. Tennessee Wesleyan coach getting into it. That's a good power hit right there. Had a couple good defenders coming up on Shantae Smith, but she puts it on the floor. 10-7. Owens set to serve. Goes left. Little lob right-handed. Good bump. Set in the middle. Good hit. That's Atkins. She's the middle hitter. That's what Coach Cassidy wants. The big girl will come back in, and Correll, the sophomore. Service just over the net. Barely made it. High lob, that's kind of tough. Right in front of us. She kind of was off balance when she went to hit it. 3-point lead for KCU. One thing about volleyball, and I played it many years ago with the coach here at KCU, you have fun. These girls right now, KCU having a good time. Service comes over. Middle hitter nailed it. That's hard to defend. You get a lot of height right there. We don't have her height per se on the roster, but every bit of 6 foot. 12-8. Good serve low, has to come back over to KCU. Went to set it to the middle hitter, went the other direction. And a good block, man, good ball. Very good ball right now. KCU is really pounding that volleyball. That's Medina, the freshman out of Franklin, Tennessee. First set, right to the middle, the three-point line, if you would. Another block from the big girl in the middle. Net. KCU, and Wesleyan will serve. This will be Smith again. Gets ready, brings it over. And it's going off the wrist of KCU and Faith Fowler. 13-10. Smith with them purple shoes. Just clears the net. Good bump. And kind of left it a little hanging there for Correll and couldn't get it. 13-11. Another good bump. Has to hustle. Couldn't get it. And Starkey diving in front of us. 13-12. And a little rally right now from Tennessee Wesleyan. Each team right now burning one timeout. So again, we will be pleased to be here every Saturday morning to bring you KCU volleyball. Of course, today was a 1 o'clock affair. And cool hits in conjunction with the folks here, Mr. Manning. And pleased to do KCU volleyball and basketball and the football. You've got football tonight at 7. You had soccer earlier today. Coach Cassidy with his, not so much a clipboard, if you will, but a play sheet with the roster. Had a pretty nice lead. Now it's down to 1. Wesleyan to serve. Smith again. Not in the right corner, but close. Good bump. Setter has it. Left hand hit goes down. Gwen Messer. And one good thing, if you're Coach Cassidy, you got that big girl in the middle, so you've got the couple girls on the other side of the net. Really taking a look at her. And you got the other weapons on the outside. That one hits the net. She says, "My bad." And Danny Medina, the freshman. It's a tie one here in the first set. Service over. And this is going to have to be, just over the net. Good play by Wesleyan, though. The spike going over the hands of Correll. We're tied at 14. Low bump, couldn't do it, and that's a good serve. And the first time today, Wesleyan's taking the lead. Gillian on the knee pads, just couldn't bring it up. Thompson's service. Ooh, that was close. And miscommunication from Funk and Gillian. Now 2-point lead for the visiting team. Service over, good bump. Good spike, big girl there, tip, and a point. I'm telling you, you got that big girl, you got the two girls here in the middle. We've been watching for quite some time and giving her a look. Some nice weapons, but a point for Wesleyan. Service to the left. Back hit off the fingers, bump. Spike right in front of us. I don't know if this is the football team sitting beside us or the baseball team. But Coach Cassidy, he's a little more livid in this timeout than he was the first one. He had his team up fairly big. They were up, I think, at one time 6 maybe. Wesleyan has come back to tie it, and we're right on the floor, of course, with my producer and camera girl, Felicia Collier. Travis next to me, and Mr. Collier in the stands taking a break. Both of us had some late nights last night. He was down in Pikeville with the Raceland Rams. I was in Floyd Central with West. Makes for a short night, but it's fun. Again, a little more vivid in that timeout. Coach Cassidy, that's his second one. And Wesleyan, just like that, up 18-14. Looks like that hit the net, comes over. Let's go to the middle hitter. No, outside. Good hit. And KCU now makes it 18-15. We'll get the ball. Good serve. Goes into the stands. That's pretty sweet. Funk serving. That one goes into the net. The one before just cleared it. (19-16). Just see the replay. Good job by our folks here with Cool TV. Pretty good hit. Good bump. Set. Tip at the net. KCU makes it 19-17. Coach Cassidy subbing in 2. Serving will be Anna Cruiser from Indianapolis. Goes to the back, high bump, good serve. Good serve going off Sutton high on the arm, couldn't control it. 1 point lead. To the knees with the bump. Outside hit. Madison Logan, it kind of caught her off guard. Like that was 2018. Sutton, good bump. Middle hit, takes it home. This has been a good first set, 20-19. Bump goes to the setter. Out of bounds. We're tied at 20. Really good first game. Harmony Owens from Arizona serving. And goes out of bounds on the bump. Tracy couldn't control that one. That serve goes out of bounds. Wesleyan Volleyball. Sub for KCU. Faith Fowler will come back in. We're tied at 21. Close, yeah, it was in. Back row. Taking a look at it and then hit the white line. 22-21. Coach Cassidy talking to the side referee. It was a good call. High bump. And a good hit, good bump from Wesleyan. Nice job, KCU. Big girl coming back in. Funk will go out. So that's Corral. Service right side of the floor. And a good hit. Kylie Boggs tried to get to it, but it hit the floor. Coach Cassidy saying we have to go after the ball. Looking for his first win. The Knights are 0-7. Losing to Pikeville the other evening. To the middle, right side, a little push. Nice save, goes out of bounds though. Good effort, can't question the effort. 24-22 Wesleyan. Setter has to go, goes to the right. Comes left. right, blocked at the net. KCU ball. It's been a tight one. Two good teams here in this division. It's 24-23. Bump to the net. And KCU will get that point. He gets that little net situated. It's kind of hard to get it off the netting, tied to 24. Nice bump. Right hitter good. She's got some power. She's going to take it and serve it. 25-24. Wesleyan with the lead. Good serve to the middle. Big girl puts it down. 25-25. First set going to the wire. To the back. Hit into the net. Defense was there up front. 26-25. Back row, bump. High lob. Pushes it in the back. Tough play. And power hit. That girl can nail that thing. She's got a lot of power. Not really big. When she gets up, she puts it on the floor. Again, tied at 26. Heads out. KCU will get it back. They need one. High lob, she's a good server. Bump, maintained. Good D. Into the net. Coming our way. And it'll drop. The first set in a great game goes to KCU, 28.
Rev up your autumn adventure and refuel at Clark's Pump and Shop. Make a pit stop and treat yourself to our assortment of snacks and drinks. Clark's Pump and Shop has the perfect treats to satisfy your fall cravings. From our seasonal lattes and iced coffees to specialty donuts and desserts. Don't just fuel up your vehicle, fuel your taste buds at Clark's Pump and Shop, your ultimate road companion. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Welcome back. Kent Robinson on the campus of Kentucky Christian University. Up top, running another great job doing our camera, Felicia Collier. Travis next to me producing. First set was a very good set, my friends, going wire to wire as KCU would take the first one 28-26. KCU, talking to head coach Russ Cassidy, coming in at 0-7. Wesleyan got a few wins underneath their belt. A lot of subbing mainly for KCU, not so much for Wesleyan. Again, another full day of sports here on the campus. Had soccer earlier. Football tonight with Chauncey. Kickoff at 7. We're ready for the second set. Both teams switching sides. And we'll be ready to go. Ashlyn Funk, the junior, getting her team fired up. And we need another one in for Coach Cassidy. He had his lineup. Now he's switching out again. We switch sides. The first set, KCU wins it by 2. Deep. Good slam, good save. Power hit into the net. Looking at the replays. Looked like it was going to go in the middle here and doesn't do it. Good hit. Service. High lob. Bump right side. Good save. Good save by Wesleyan. Big hitter again from the left. Lob, good bump. And right there, a miss hit. Maybe went up a little bit sooner than she wanted to. Tied at 1. Shantae Smith, outside hitter, a sophomore. Bump to the middle, out. 4 kind of throw you off a little bit, 2-1. Jump, low bump. Smith going out. 2-hand block by KCU. We're tied at 2. Set number 2. Pretty decent crowd for a Saturday volleyball. Into the net. 3-2. KCU will service. This will be Funk, the junior from Wyoming. And that was into the net. Tied at 3 the first set. It was a doozy, 28-26 Knights. Into the middle. Power hit, hits the roof. Nice hit. Tight. That's trouble. Ran out of room. did her best trying to keep it 4-3 Bulldogs. Good bump. Power hit. Good play. Good defense. That was close to going out of bounds. Medina knew where she was on the floor. That was a tough one, 5-3 Bulldogs. Deep. The lob, good play. Never showed spike coming to the net. And just sent it over the net so easy. Kylie Boggs from right here in Grayson, Kentucky to serve. Right side, good D. Good play at the net. Good save. Man, that girl can hit that volleyball. Anna Sutton, outside hitter, a sophomore. She stands at 5'8". She's from Chattanooga, Tennessee. 6'4". Coach from Tennessee Wesleyan with a nice little smile. Up 2. Good serve. Good power. .65 sub. Service from the right, going up high. They're trying to use her as much as they can. Her being the Sutton girl, outside hitter. Again, this set 2 tied at 6. Service. Good serve, good save. Good defense. Tip up. It's going right side. Height right there gets you that point. Getting up. Long arms. .76 Bulldogs. Wesleyan getting things set. Really good server right there. Good pound from the right. 7-7. Big girl comes back in for KCU. And Rigsby from Wesleyan, Kentucky, the Frosh, serves it into the net. Wesleyan will get it back, up 1 from the service line. Wesleyan with 1 coach, Coach Cassidy, 2 volunteer coaches. Goes to the back row. Right side, power hit. And again, a big hit from the right, and Shantae Smith, the outside hitter. Shantae 5'10", but has some pretty good leaping ability. As you see it on the replay, puts it on the floor. Lob. And net call. 9-8. Again, Coach Cassidy Subbing a little bit more than the Wesleyan coach. Cruiser come in to service. Good save. We bump it over. Middle hitter, nope, right side. Lobs it from the big girl. Need a hit. And puts it down. Tied at 9. Again, she stands at 5'10". She brings the power when she comes to the net. Good set, right. Bump. Good D at the net. High lob. Both teams playing good volleyball. Smart play from number 20. (10-9). That was Olivia Boland. Bump, good hustle, tight. Setter comes and gets it, coming our way. Utilizing the big hitter. Big girl tips it. Left hand hit. There she is. Good save. It hits the floor. She gets up and puts a power to it. It's 11-9 Bulldogs. We're in set number 2 here at KCU. High lob, has to bump it over. Middle. Both teams really playing good defense. Into the net. Hits it low. It's 12-9, biggest lead for the Bulldogs in the set. Middle hit. Big girl just caught in the net. One of them things where just couldn't get it. And Coach Cassidy seeing a little run here by the Bulldogs. Up right now, 13-9. KCU back here next Saturday. We're pleased to bring you all the home games as the KCU Knights huddle around their coach. Tennessee West, the Bulldogs, and they're all blue. KCU in the red. Small gymnasium, a Christian school. They do great things out here in Grayson. Of course, 2 really good high schools as well, East and West Carter. A good community all around. David Manning, one of the best guys you'll ever meet. Of course, a lot of folks know coached at Boyd, now out here at AD KCU, and he takes care of us, and we mostly appreciate it. It's Kent Robinson, it's Travis, Felicia Collier up top on the camera. Glad you're with us today. Full things of sports, school lineup, I should say, of sports. And we got the service coming up. Bulldogs enjoy a 4-point lead. Bump. Right side hit into the net. Good save. Battle of height right there. Bump, got to hurry. Brings it over middle. It's in the middle. Goes over the big girl. Just a little lob. Takes it over. Now it's 14-9. Tennessee Wesleyan right now just doing the little things to get the points. Backside. Another good bump. Big hitter. Save. Net, KCU. Biggest lead of either game, either set, I guess I should say, at 15-9. And it's just the little things Tennessee Wesleyan's doing right now. Another good bump. Net. KCU will get it back. Needs a little bit of a break there. Harmony Owens, a sophomore from Mojave, Arizona, back into Coach Cassidy's lineup. Service underway. Middle set into the net. KCU trying to crawl back down for a long way to go when you play to 25. That's deep. It's out. Smith watching that one all the way. Substitution for Tennessee Wesleyan. Service. Deep. Good save. Who wants it? A little confusion there between Sutton and Smith. Wasn't really sure who wanted to hit it. The big girl will go out for KCU. It's 16-12. Good bump. Lob, good save. Left hand hit. Not much on that one. Kind of throws that one over. Not much of a hit there, just tapping it over to get the point. And again, not so much what the strategy is of pounding the ball. It doesn't matter if you nail it or just get it over. The main thing in volleyball, just get it over. Thompson to serve. Goes to the left. Good block. Again, that lob. Good save by the Knights. Coming to the right. Man, that was a good set. Really good set coming from the far side. As you look at it, it's a good save. And it's 18-12. Two-hand bump. Power hit, nice. Good leaping ability there for the Knights, 18-13. Boggs right here from Grayson will serve. Nice one at the net. That's just power. She's brought it all afternoon. She's 5'10". And really doesn't get up all that high, if you would. It just, she brings that arm back. And when she winds up, it's just so strong when she hits the ball. It's 19-13. Bulldogs hit it into the net, no problem. Tough one. Biggest lead here of set number 2 at 20-13. The first game was 28-26 Knights. Into the net. Good bump. Going out. Best 3 out of 5 Wesleyan coach. Talking about maybe a mishandle on the ball. 21-13. Left-handed server. Good one. Tough play. KCU couldn't come up with it. Make it 22-13. You look at your replay on your TV. And again, just the little things to get those points. Deep, and it's out. KCU gets it back. (22-14). Low bump. Brings it over. Right side. Going to her again. She just puts the power to it. Another good bump. It's tight at the net. Point. Set number 2. And the Bulldogs to serve, or excuse me, the Knights to serve again. Middle set, took it over. Good save. Good net play. And a nice spike. Consistency on the passes from both teams. 22-16. And that one goes out of bounds, leaping up just a little bit too far. And the Bulldogs up 23-16. They've led this one most of the way in set number 2. That one goes deep. It stays in. To the right, big girl. Puts it down. Fowler and Boggs going after it. It's just a power hit. It's 24-16, set number 2, Bulldogs. High bump. Good play. Middle hit. Couldn't do it. Thirteen players on the Bulldog roster. So right now, Sutton Smith seems to be the dandies. The big girl back in, wearing that left knee brace. Rigsby from Raceland to serve, middle. To the right. It's a tap. That's all you want. And set number 2 will go to Tennessee Wesleyan as they win it by the score of 25-17. So we're even at 1. Back in a moment from Grayson on Cool TV.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around. Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky in Grayson. KCU offers both undergraduate and graduate programs, including the Teacher Leader Master of Arts in Education degree. They also have an array of competitive sports. Kentucky Christian University is committed to focusing on Christ while helping students build character and prepare for their future careers. Visit kcu.edu to learn more or to schedule a visit to campus. State Senator Robin Webb would like to congratulate all the teams who made it to the 16th Regional Tournament and wish all the players, coaches, cheerleaders, and support staffs the very best of luck in this year's tournament. State Senator Robin Webb is always proud to support our youth in all of their endeavors, both in the classroom and on the hardwood, and will always strive to put our youth and children first as she works hard to support the people in her district. Again, have fun and good luck at this year's regional tournament from your state Senator Robin Webb.
And welcome back, everyone. Kent Robinson, James Felicia Collier, and Travis sitting next to me is a little intermission. Some of these students here from KCU trying to serve the volleyball into the rings, and don't think anybody did, but the effort was there. So we're tied 2 sets right now. KCU took the first one 28-26. Wesleyan comes back, really won the second set with no issue at 25-17. So each set now tied at 1. I'm pleased to be out here bringing you KCU volleyball on the home games every Saturday. And we'll be here for all of those. Coach Cassidy been here a while coaching, was an assistant. The Wesleys, Cindy and Robert, known them for a long time. Used to play ball with them at the Y. Coach Cassidy now at the helm. So each set tied at 1. Big girl will be in the middle to start it. Been rotating her and out quite a bit. A little water on the floor. The first set was pretty tight, 28-26, and then Wesleyan really, again, I know we keep talking about, but just the little things. They really wasn't really hitting it so hard, just putting it where the KCU Knight defense was not. A little moisture on the floor. A cloudy, cool day. And the third set underway. Eventually. KCU to serve. Lindy Starkey from Mingo Junction, Ohio. Where's that at? Trying to clean up the floor, and we had a water spill or what. Of course, you want everyone to be safe. Here we go. Into the net. Probably not the way you want to start set number 3, but long way to go when you got to have 25 points. Spins the ball. Deep bump goes to the right. And a block at the net. And blocking it was Megan Tracy, standing at 5'7". Bump tied at the net. Side hit. Lob. Blocked at the net again. She's got 2 of them. Just like that, 3-0 Bulldogs. Good serve. Into the net. And timeout on the floor. Again, Coach Cassidy, the first set timeout kind of laid back, but now you continue the day. It's the best 3 out of 5, and I think he's frustrated. You can tell. I've known Rusty a long time. He's frustrated. You know, his girls right now early on down 4 in this third set. Really not making the plays that he wants them to. Again, long way to go. Here in the Lusby Center, the Ron Arnett Court. Glad to be with you from Grayson, Kentucky. Coach Cassidy pointing to his head. Let's think, then pointing to his chest. Let's go, let's have some heart. Trying to get his girls pumped up. Down 4-0. Bulldogs ready to serve. Almost went out of bounds. It's at the net, and that's trouble. Good bump. Left-handed hitter Messer bumping it. Had to come to her left. Defense right now struggling for the Knights. Goes to her again. Just not putting it where the hitters are. And Messer from South Webster, Ohio, showing a little frustration. The last 2 bumps are not getting it. 6-0. That one goes out. The Knights needed that. Six to 1. The Knights try to get some points. Medina. It's deep. That one's deep. Good save. High set, not tip, goes out. And again, Coach Cassidy with the big girl in the middle. Not a whole lot of middle hits so far today for her. Sets it up. Back row hit. Into the net. Good save. 8-1. Coach Cassidy just burned a timeout. In the middle, there she is. Puts it down. Good hustle. Setter. Good save, brings it over, hits the floor. Tennessee Wesleyan puts it right in front of 2 players. You see it on your screen. Coach Cassidy mentioned early, you got to go after the ball, and you watch the replay. Dropping. Tip, hit. Goes to the Knights. To the left. Big hit. I know we keep talking about number 10, but she puts it down. It's 10-2. An 8-point advantage for the Bulldogs. Low hit, goes out of bounds. Service deep. That one going out, not touched. Tennessee Wesleyan is rolling in this third set. It's 12-2. High bump. Right side lob. Hand set, right hitter, goes out. It's Maggie Keaton from Moorhead, Kentucky, putting it down. And the Knights needed that as it's 12-3. Middle, low bump. Net. Substitution. Shantae Smith back in, playing front net. Setter has to come a long way. Push. Good play at the net. Back row bump. Back row defender couldn't come up with it. Point Bulldogs. Megan Thompson. Megan, defensive hitter, sophomore. She's from White House, Tennessee. It's 13-4. Big girl in the middle. That's trouble. Good save. That's good hustle right there. In the middle. A lot of communication in volleyball, and that's what you need outside. Good hit. Funk from Jackson, Wyoming, had to go down trying to defend that. Couldn't do it. 14-4. On the left corner, good serve from the back push. Nobody there. (14-5). Looked like it was intended for Owens and not in her spot. Power out. KCU got some catching up to do here in this one. Back row. Bump. Another hit from the power hitter. And the Bulldogs will sub, as will Coach Cassidy. Sydney Allen, server. Ready. Out. Faith Fowler watching that one all the way. And that'll make it 15-7. Getting everybody ready. Third set. KCU took the first one. Bump from the back. High lob. Another good save in the back. Good D. A lot of hustle right now from these two teams. Right side. Has room. Can't get it over. Got a little too close to the net, ran out of room. That'll make it 15-8. Knights will still serve. Tough play. Good service. Good point. (15-9). Back row getting a lot of workouts there. Lob, little push. And going to the big girl, but good defense at the Bulldog net. Again, that's Allie Correll. She's a D2 transfer. Probably between the two teams, tallest player on the floor. Gets it, pushes it over. Good D. Good block play. Bulldogs retrieve it. Good set. Really good play here in this one. It's a good bump into the net. KCU making a slight little run here. As you look at the action, right into the net. Both teams doing very well. 16-10. Set to the right. Power, man. She just brings that arm back. Thompson back there in the middle. Getting a lot of bumps off them forearms. Tight to the middle. And stays in. (17-11). Good bump. Middle hit. Wow. Why not? She's done it all day. And again, Sutton 5'8", and she's just a sophomore. I think, 18-11. Left-hand serve. Good play at the net. Right there is one of them things where too close, really just knock it over. (19-11). Lefty out. Not got our flag girl. Another sub coming in. This is the third set. Each set tied at 1. Middle tight. Puts it down. Funk got the hand on it, but sails out of bounds. (2012) Bulldogs. Power server. Wants to go low. Good play. Another sub. Atkins knew she had 2 defenders and just lobbed it over. That one goes out. 21-13. Getting a lot of nice bumps for the Bulldogs have been Thompson, the sophomore, service. Tied at the net. Tennessee Wesleyan bumps it out. Kylie Boggs right here from Grayson back in, the big girl in as well, and Corral. (21-14). To the middle. Right side hit. That's her. Power up. Coming our way. That girl plays good D. Right side. Good save. And down again. 22-14. This is our third set. Glad you're with us today on Cool TV. The service coming up for the Bulldogs. 22-14. In the middle. Pushes it over. Tap. Right. Out. Tough break for Danny Medina. He's in a tight spot. Bump far right. Nice block at the net from Medina. And the Knights will get it back down 23-15. Kylie Boggs will serve. Just over the net. And that one's trouble. Got away from Thompson. Nice bump again from the right. Mercer. Look at the replay. Again, not real tall. Just goes up and brings that arm back. Bulldogs need one more to take the third set. That's just power right there. So it's 24-16 here in the third set. It's KCU and Wesleyan. Down ball game. Just a simple set over the net. And the third set, will go to Wesleyan winning this one 25-16. So Tennessee Wesleyan now leading 2-1. Next set coming up. We'll catch our breath and come back. Glad you're with us here from Grayson on Cool TV.
Rev up your autumn adventure and refuel at Clark's Pump and Shop. Make a pit stop and treat yourself to our assortment of snacks and drinks. Clark's Pump and Shop has the perfect treats to satisfy your fall cravings. From our seasonal lattes and iced coffees to specialty donuts and desserts. Don't just fuel up your vehicle, fuel your taste buds at Clark's Pump and Shop, your ultimate road companion. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Kentucky Christian University Women's Volleyball on Cool TV on this Saturday afternoon. It's Kent Robinson, Travis to the left. James and Felicia Carter up doing our camera duties today. Glad to have them with us. James already getting some work done with women's soccer. So we're going to start our fourth set. Team has to win the best 3 out of 5 right now. Wesleyan up 2-1. KCU took the first one 28-26. The Bulldogs will come back and win 25-17. They get the second set, and the third set just ended 25-16. So Wesleyan with the 2-set advantage right now. So the first game, the closest. KCU winning by 2, then the Bulldogs 25-17, 25-16. So again, they will serve, have the advantage at 2-1. Service, middle bump, tight. Into the net. When you get that bump to your setter, you're so close to the net, you just got to be careful. I mean, it's one of them things. I've played the game. You got to know where it's at. 1-0. Middle bump. Lob. And good power hit and a good block up front by the Knights. To the setter, middle hit. KCU gets the point. Middle serve. Setter, right. Not a power hit that time. Usually she nails it. Right. Good hit. Two good hands going up defensively. We're tied at 2. And our 4th set today in Grayson. Another good server on this Bulldog team. Just clears the net. From the right. Push going out. So they utilize her pretty well. She likes to hit good from the right side. Sutton, that's her spot. It's 3-2. Goes out. Megan Thompson watching to go out of bounds, tied at 3. She will serve. Tough play. Good hit by KCU. Again, Correll, the sophomore, not too far from home, from Portsmouth, Ohio. Wearing that knee brace. 6 foot. Saying right here, give me another point. Deep. Good save. Going back, got to hustle. Goes out of bounds. Good look there in front of the Bulldog bench. Tied at 4. Set number 4. Left-hand server. Low. Wasn't sure what she wanted to do right there. Kind of jumped awkwardly in Sutton. She's usually pounding it. Tall right-hander. It's Thompson right forearm. Couldn't control the bump. 6-4 KCU. Miller standing next to Owens. Middle hit. Good save. Thompson right to the setter. There's the hit. And KCU now putting a few points here on this set. Number 4 up 3. Wesleyan's coach changing up some defense. Goes out of bounds. And Coach Wesleyan wants to talk about it as KCU making a little bit of a run. As you look at your replay from the last couple plays, it all starts with the serve. Very good defense there by KCU. You just bump it over. See what the offense is going to give you. And that last play just doing a really good job. Because again, Sutton, so far in these matches that we've had, has been the power hitter. But when you get a good server back there, it doesn't matter if it's KCU, Tennessee Wesleyan, Campbellsville, Georgetown, with the height, and when you come up like the girl from KCU's been doing lately, you get a little more extension on that volleyball. And she's got some length in that arm, and what she's done so far today for Coach Cassidy is pretty good server, and Delaney Gillian, and that she's the one that Coach Cassidy talked about in his pregame. You know, fifth-year starter, you like that. Here we go. It's 8-4. As you watch her serve. Another good bump by Thompson. And again, Sutton going from the left to the right, just not making contact on the kills. Tennessee Wesleyan leads it right now 2-1. And that one just hits the white tape over the net. It's 10-4. Coach Cassidy has to like this. Tell you, when you got a good server, it changes everything. Deep back row bump. KCU tip, another point. Wesleyan just took the TO. It all starts with the serve. Smith back into the Wesleyan lineup. Deep. Trouble. Don't know if Amy Sutton has gotten fatigued or what, but her defense and offense right now, not what it has been in the first few sets. 12-4. Lob over, tip. Out of bounds. So Sutton will grab the volleyball. Outside hitter, sophomore. She's 5'8" from Chattanooga, Tennessee. And the Bulldogs got some work to do in this fourth set. Down 12-5. Just serve from the left side of the Knight court. Good serve, just cleared the net. Big hit. Thompson, middle bump. There's the power. From the right, good bump. Tip over. KCU will get it. Madison Minor, 5'7" senior from Madison, Tennessee, to the lineup, 13-5. And KCU playing pretty good. They know what's at stake. They need this one to tie the sets up. Middle set. Maybe should have let that one go out. I think she knows it. Cruiser put the right hand on it. And Wesleyan gets it back down 14-6. Cruiser to clean up some perspiration. I guess that's what it is. Not real hot outside, but it's a little warm. It's actually comfortable in here. All right, we're in set number 4. And Wesleyan needs some points. That's out. Ooh. 15-6. Starkey from Mingo Junction, Ohio. Spinning the red, white, and blue volleyball. Little sideline warning. Volleyball, I've never seen that before. Seen a bunch of tennis, football. Thompson back row hit. Set comes to the right. Bump, got to hustle. Good play. KCU up 10. 16-6. Trying to hang on to this 4th set. Middle setter. And net. It hit before the white line. (16-7). To the left, low bump. Tap over. Right side, power hitter. Thompson can't get it. KCU on the board again. (17-7). Medina to serve. We get towel hung up on the net with our officials doing a good job today. High lob, right-handed serve. Right-hand hit. Good defense by the Knights at the net. Emily Adkins from Olive Hill, Kentucky, 20 minutes from here. And KCU looking all right in this one. Thompson, though, a really good bump defensive player. Stays in bounds. 19-7. Tennessee Wesleyan coach going to take another timeout. Kind of like what KCU did in that one set. Kind of lackadaisical on the defense. That's kind of what Tennessee Wesleyan's right now looking at. So you recap your sets. We started at 1. The first set went to the Knights 28-26. Your second set, the Bulldogs won 25-17. And then came back and won the third set 25-16. So Wesleyan leads it right now 2-1, but the way the Bulldogs are rolling in this 4th set, trying to hang on. 19-7. You have to have 25. If it's close, you need 2 like we did the first set, 28-26. Bump, setter has to come over. It's tight net play. Middle hit goes out of bounds into the stands. KCU in this 4th set is cruising. Thompson, good defensive player. Right bump over to the middle. Good D at the net. Bulldogs need some points. Down 20-8, fourth set of the day. Mr. Official hanging up the towel. Knights getting their defense, offense set, if you would. Service. High bump, middle back row hit, out. Haven't seen that a whole lot today. Medina coming up from the middle spot of the floor. (20-9) service. Low. Having to go down to trying to get the bump. Couldn't do it. She says, my bad, Funk does, from Jackson, Wyoming. Bulldogs getting a couple here, need a bunch more. Middle hit, left-handed, comes our way. It's 21-10. Back in for the Knights, Allie Correll. Funk to serve, right-handed. Goes out. Thompson will serve. The team down 21-11. Big hitter off the hands at the net play. Lob over. Good hit from the left. Gillian. No more housekeeping on the floors. You look at the replay. To the net. Just couldn't come up with it. Point for the Knights. KCU trying to hang on to this fourth set. The tie the match is up at 2. And a cruiser to serve. Does it go to the middle? Nope. Right side. Lob. And to bump it over. Far left from the left hand to the big hitter. Puts it down. She had missed a couple of those early on in this set. This time she connects. Anna Sutton, 22-12. Your fourth set. Left-handed serve. Bump. Has to send it over. Middle D. Good bump. Lob. Thompson with the bump from the back row. And they could not connect on that one. 23-12. Olivia Miller, middle hitter, junior, knocks it into the net. KCU back to serve. Might be their best server of the day. Middle hit. Nope, goes to the right. Out of bounds. One more for the Lady Knights to tie the sets up. High lob jump. Chest bump. Power hit. Nice bump. Just couldn't get it, but that was some pretty good defense. That come in awful strong on her. (24-13). Substitution for Wesleyan. Sutton to serve. Left corner. Into the net, Medina. Point Bulldogs. Sutton, good serve. Outside, tip left-handed. Brings it over. Middle hitter, nope, outside. Power, Thompson saves it. Our side, into the net. And 25-14 as you look at your replay. KCU needed that one. It's a good power hit. Thompson saved it. You see on your screen, just knocking it into the net. And this one going down to the wire as KCU takes the fourth set. Back with the fifth set in a moment. It's KCU Volleyball here on Cool TV.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around. Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky in Grayson. KCU offers both undergraduate and graduate programs, including the Teacher Leader Master of Arts in Education degree. They also have an array of competitive sports. Kentucky Christian University is committed to focusing on Christ while helping students build character and prepare for their future careers. Visit kcu.edu to learn more or to schedule a visit to campus. State Senator Robin Webb would like to congratulate all the teams who made it to the 16th Regional Tournament and wish all the players, coaches, cheerleaders, and support staffs the very best of luck in this year's tournament. State Senator Robin Webb is always proud to support our youth in all of their endeavors, both in the classroom and on the hardwood, and will always strive to put our youth and children first as she works hard to support the people in her district. Again, have fun and good luck at this year's regional tournament from your State Senator Robin Webb.
Welcome back, everyone. We're heading to our final set of the day. We play the best 3 out of 5, and right now it's going to go down to the 5th set. Who wants it the most? We've got 4 sets in so far. First set went to KCU, winning at 28-26. Second set, Tennessee Wesleyan won at 25-17. Third set, the Bulldogs over the Knights 25-16. KCU winning this last one 25-14, so we're tied at 2. And whoever wins this 5th set will get the victory. And for Coach Cassidy and the folks here at KCU, you're due. You're 0-7. So we're glad you're with us. Kent, Travis, James, Felicia Collier today, hanging out in Grayson. Already had some women's soccer. We'll have volleyball, and then in a few hours, Cool TV, a little football right behind us. Chauncey will have KCU. I think they're playing Campbellsville maybe. So strap in and get ready. KCU has won 2 sets. Wesleyan has won 2 sets. And this will be the one that matters. As we mentioned, you got to win 3 out of 5. We're tied at 2. Here we go. Last set of the day. The Bulldogs to serve. Both coaches standing. Trying to get something situated across the way. Always good to see David Manning here at KCU. We're ready. 5th set. This is it. bump. Right hand hit goes to the net. Emily Atkins, your middle hitter from Olive Hill, Kentucky. 1-0 Knights. Medina to serve. She serves from the middle. Hits the net, hits the floor, 2-0. Medina serves, and she's your outside hitter from Franklin, Tennessee. Bump, good set, and that one's in. Again, that was Shantae Smith. With a brace on the thigh. Bump to your setter. Out, tied at 2. Fifth set of the day. Who wants it? Spins the volleyball. Nice bump again from Thompson. Right side hit. In. Catching the back part of the floor. Nobody there. Nice discussing that one. Do I need to come over? Do you need to come over? 3-2. Into the net. No problem. Again, just the little things to get the points. 4-2. Another good serve. Setter right hand hit. Thompson's getting a workout. Lob over. The Bulldogs got a little mows. Coach Cassidy looks at the scoreboard. It's 5-2. Making sure the floor is good and clean and dry. The fifth set right now, 5-2 Wesleyan. Another good serve and got a hustle. Brings it over. Middle bump. She's just hard to defend. That's Sutton again. Coach Cassie's going to take a timeout. Down 6-2. Look at your replay on your screen. It was good hustle by the Knights, but the hitter coming to the right powers it down. One of them spikes where the defender had to go low with the hand, really couldn't make contact on it, and that's just power. And again, a not real big girl in Sutton. She stands at 5'8". Pretty good server as well. And the Bulldogs will continue to serve here, up 6-2 the final set. Glad you're with us all day long on the Cool TV. Don't forget football later tonight. Spins it. Bump from Medina. Good hit. Gillian, your fifth-year starter from Portsmouth, gives the Knights the ball back and the point. Kylie Boggs here from Grayson will serve, a junior. Right hand hit into the net. Net play points to the Bulldogs. Got tangled up. Megan Thompson will serve. Big hit, lob. There she is. Puts it down. That's just power. She's had it all day. Defender was there for the Knights. Just couldn't come up with it on the bump. And we'll look at your replay again. Middle hitter just lobbed it over. It was a good bump. Then it comes to your power hitter off the left hand of Medina. So both teams will switch sides in this final set. Thompson again to serve. Thompson's 5'4" and a sophomore, so her coach is smiling. She's got a couple more years. Nice hit from the right. Gwen Messer, the lefty, 8'4". Cruiser to serve. As everyone gets set. Keeping the floor good and dry. Keep them safe. Here's your service. Middle bump from Sutton. Middle hit from Sutton. Deep hit. Bump over. Backside. Big girl, no. We're bringing it to the right. Good hit for the Bulldogs. Thompson had to go low to try to get the bump. Couldn't do it. Cruiser back to serve. Gets more moisture up. Coach Cassidy talking to his team. Getting a little excited. Want to come out on the floor. 8-5 service. She's been busy all day long. And from your right, power hit, block. This fifth set, close one right now at 8-6. Thompson again with the bump. Two-man block for the Knights, couldn't convert. And side out for the Bulldogs. From the right corner, that's the lefty. Right-handed hitter into the net. And Gillian will serve, and she's been doing a really good job back there, the fifth-year starter. She gets a lot of air underneath the ball, and she's somewhat tall. There it is. That's trouble. Good save. Nice job. Right side hit. Crosses. And now they're questioning something here before. Coach Wesleyan thought the officials missed it. She's upset, 9-8. Gillian. Not too much on that one. Faith Fowler will come back in, I think. There she goes. It's 10-8. Middle bump to your setter. Medina lobs it over. Back row bump right to the middle where you want it. Tip at the net. Power, good play, good defense. The big girl going in and Corral. KCU can tie with the point right here from the serve from Funk. Thompson, middle hit. Didn't miss by much. We got a ball game this fifth set. Who wants it? Power hit in. That's her spot from the right side. 11-10. Set. Just a hustle. Or from the right side, Medina goes off the defense. Went off the hands of Madison Minor. Lindy Starkey will serve. We're tied at 11. Good serve. Comes back over Bull Knight's side. Left hand hit. No. Messer, Coach Cassidy's lefty, encouraging her. Brings it over. Lob into the net. Good save. Middle set, middle hit, puts it down. Tied at 12. Kind of had a feeling this might be a close set. Medina to serve for you on the screen. Middle bump. Good D. Right side, no middle push. Oh, caught him sleeping. Thought she was going to set it and brought it over the net. Coach Cassidy saying, let's keep it up. Good serve, middle set. To the right. Keeping it in play. Out of bounds. Fifth set's going to go to the wire. 13-13. Check out the action on your TV on the instant replay. The middle set, put it down. The Knights will serve. Boggs, left corner. Deep. To the right. That's the power. Hit over. Point. (14-13). Timeout, Tennessee Wesleyan. A little rally would kind of catch the action to get you caught up in this fifth set. Just good bumping all around and a good hit off the top of the net by the defense. Coach Cassidy's team and huddled around him as the Wesleyan coach as well. KCU coming into today's matches 0-7. Played last down in Pikeville, and I've known Rusty a long time, been friends since we were kids. He's wanting this one in the worst way. Mrs. Boggs will serve, a good one. Again, Thompson. Sutton with the power spike at the net. Tied at 14. Thompson serves. To the right. Just Little lob, good defense by the Knights. They had the spike defensively set and just lobbed it over. 15-14 KCU. Cruiser, the junior, will serve, keep it going, try to anyway. Brings that arm back. Hit from the big hitter they have. Ties it. Tied at 15. We're in our fifth set. Lefty. Two-hand set, middle hit, lob. Backside hit. Knights up 1. Gillian to the net. Out. Too much on it. 2-point lead. And we'll look at your replay. Knights 17-15. These two teams really went to the wire in this fifth set, going out of bounds, and KCU has to feel pretty good. Coach Cassidy needing to win, and he gets it in this fifth set, 17-15. Back in a moment here on Cool TV.
Rev up your autumn adventure and refuel at Clark's Pump and Shop. Make a pit stop and treat yourself to our assortment of snacks and drinks. Clark's Pump and Shop has the perfect treats to satisfy your fall cravings. From our seasonal lattes and iced coffees to specialty donuts and desserts. Don't just fuel up your vehicle, fuel your taste buds at Clark's Pump and Shop, your ultimate road companion. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Welcome back as KCU will wrap up the fifth set of the day. Coach Cassidy gets his win as we started at 1 o'clock today. The first set went to KCU 28-26 in a close one. Second set, the Bulldogs would come back, win it 25-17. They would take the third set 25-16. And then in the fourth set, KCU wins it 25-14 in a tight one. To end this one today, KCU wins it 17-15. Back in a moment to wrap up KCU volleyball here in a moment on Cool TV.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others, should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around. Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky in Grayson. KCU offers both undergraduate and graduate programs, including the Teacher Leader Master of Arts in Education degree. They also have an array of competitive sports. Kentucky Christian University is committed to focusing on Christ while helping students build character and prepare for their future careers. Visit kcu.edu to learn more or to schedule a visit to campus. State Senator Robin Webb would like to congratulate all the teams who made it to the 16th Regional Tournament and wish all the players, coaches, cheerleaders, and support staffs the very best of luck in this year's tournament. State Senator Robin Webb is always proud to support our youth in all of their endeavors, both in the classroom and on the hardwood, and will always strive to put our youth and children first as she works hard to support the people in her district. Again, have fun and good luck at this year's regional tournament from your State Senator Robin Webb.
One final time here again from Kentucky Christian University. The KCU Knights win it in 5 sets. We'll recap it again. They won the first one 28-26. Wesleyan 25-17, 25-16. KCU 25-14 wins the 5th set, 17-15. Thanks to James and Felicia Collier, Travis next to me for producing and all the camera work. And for the folks here at KCU, head coach Russ Cassidy, AD Dave Manning. Next week, we're back here again for more Kentucky Christian University. We hope you join us if you can't make it out. Have a great weekend, everybody. See you next time, somewhere, sports venue here on Cool TV.
Thank you for watching another KCU Knights volleyball broadcast live on Cool TV. This broadcast of Kentucky Christian University Volleyball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Cool Hit Sports Network and Cool TV.